evening, wrestling fans, and welcome to another edition of Xpw TV. I am the host, Larry Rivera. This is Chris Close, and you know what, man? November to Dismember, the Metal Fest is finally behind us. And last week, you all saw the tape, the footage of Lizzie Borden getting returned back to Robert Black by the Italian brothers, Coco
and Jocko.
That's what happened. It was incredible.
I gotta admit, Rob Black did have a plan. He did get Lizzie Borden back, not to mention his two new guys. You see his new mercenaries. They call themselves the West Side Playas. Is that how you say it? The ghetto.
With a C.
Is that good ghetto slang there, pal?
Ebonic. That's good.
Ebonics.
Ebonic.
But come on, I mean, he can't do anything fair, this guy Rob Black, and you know it.
What are you talking about fair? These two guys, these Italian guys, they kidnapped the wife. They should be in jail. Then they refuse to return the car.
Now, come on. Okay.
How can that be?
All right. That's enough. Well, I got to talk about the debut of Juventud Guerrera as he was defeated by the youngster Kid Chaos. Kid Chaos, this guy is on a roll. First, defeating Tracy Smothers in the Xpw Loser Leave Town match, and then defeating former WCW Cruiserweight Champion Juventud Guerrera. He's on a roll, Kid Chaos.
You have to hand it to Kid Chaos.
Unbelievable.
Have to hand it to Kid Chaos. Upset for Kid Chaos here in the Juventud Guerrera. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it was over.
Even with the knee. You see the knee
was
injured.
Wow,
he hit the knee and
yeah.
he got out and he win it. So fans, stay tonight for more action on the Xpw TV right here, right?
Wow.
Stay
tuned. You already said it once. Dose.
What's it? Cypher, what are you doing? Kevin. Okay, don't hurt me.
Kevin! Sit down, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not here for that. Go ahead, sit down. Sit down! Come to, pay thanks to Mr. Rob Black. What? For letting me in. I'm feeling a little bit satisfied. The whole Jess and Johnny Webb thing, I've been entertained. The choke slam, that was pretty hot. Not as hot as the old boom, but that was hot. See, I've done everything except kill those two. That comes later, my friend. I'll deal with that later. Just like I deal with everyone. First come, first served basis, my friend. The first thing that's on the agenda today, that exploding ring match. We are entertained by that. Again, I am entertained. I'm entertained so much that we are here to take on the winner. I am here to formally announce we get the winner. I know you got Rob Black's ear, son, so go tell him that Tool is next in line for that XPW heavyweight belt.
Cypher, that wasn't the deal. The deal was that Rob lets you, as an old friend, here to XPW.
Deal change! Now, he gets the belt next. He gets in line, he takes it. The first thing you do today, you go tell Rob to set that up. I won't take no for an answer. Next time I come back, you know what happens when I like that. You go boom! So Kevin, you have a good day now. Go tell Rob Black I said hello.
Go funk yourself.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. Long awaited. A lot of people said it could not be done, said it was not possible. But here it is, living proof of the 1 year anniversary of Xpw.
And who can forget Larry Rivera, the main event, Xpw World Heavyweight Champion Sabu, defending the title against the legendary Terry Funk, the most brutal match in the history of XPW. King of the Deathmatch Supreme takes on the Messiah. And what about the I Quit match between Kid Chaos and Rob Black's guy, Steve Rizzano?
All kind of crazy stuff, man. You also see the star like Nosawa, Pogo the Clown, all kind of people.
Tracy Smothers.
The list goes on like World War III, Chico. Here it is. Go from yourself. Available now. Wow.
See, I'm getting so excited about the explosion match with Sabu and Onita. Let me tell you something, my little Korean friend. Sensei, I am not Korean. I am Japanese. There's no difference between Korean and Japanese. You're all the same. So listen to me, you little bastard. The explosion match.
Okay,
when
here,
Sabu
listen.
and Onita.
Listen.
What? Did you say hello to NC?
Hello, NC. Look at.
Did you say hello to Sulu?
I need like 2 minutes of serious time. Okay.
I'm being serious.
Listen.
Were you saying we're not serious?
No. Okay.
I know you're all stressed out. I'm on the phone. You talk. What? Go ahead. Go ahead, Kevin. I heard you're getting a new car. You're getting a new car? Where are you going?
Listen to me, okay? This is important.
Are you getting a new car?
I don't know. But I'm not going to survive if I don't have this conversation with you.
Okay.
And the new car's not going to matter, all right?
Okay.
Listen. Your boy Cypher's in my office, lighting my papers on fire.
Sulu's going nuts over here. Okay?
Listen.
Okay.
Cypher, you know, your guy, your
Yeah,
boy brought in and take care of Jessica and Webb.
Yeah,
Well,
Louis.
now he's in there. He's the man in title shots. He says whoever wins this exploding ring match between Sabu and Onita, him and Tool get the next shot.
Whoa, what do you mean?
Exactly.
No, not what does it mean? What exactly?
But I said to him, Rob, did you a favor, brought you back in to take care of your wife, try to, you know, Lizzie wants all those other women gone, and, you know, we let him get rid of her instead of Lizzie, and now he's in there demanding title shots.
Dude, I brought him in. He called me up. He said, I want to take care of my wife. She's running around with the word. I said, yeah, come on in, because we wanted to get Webb out of the way. What do you mean title shot? You can't have a title shot. That's my belt.
I got your ear, and so if he doesn't get it, then my ass is going to get blown up next. Just remember this guy.
Wants to blow things up. You see how it is. Wants title shots. It ain't gonna happen. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. You know, I take care of things, don't I? Yeah, if I took care of everything?
Yes.
Does everything so far come through?
Yes.
And we don't have the belt, but we're gonna get it. All right. You can go now, Kevin.
Make sure, because you guys know.
Don't worry about it. He likes playing with fire? Don't worry about it. He's gonna play with fire. Oh, boss, what are you going to do? Don't worry about it, Sue. Love those glasses.
Fans, it was just a few weeks ago that Rob Black's bodyguard, Kraq, that guy's a little weird. He told Rob Black about his newfound life, his newfound kinship, his new love, Angel, and it was just 1 week later that Angel appeared to be kidnapped, and all that was left would appear to be a self-portrait of Pogo the Clown.
You know, Pogo the
Remember
Clown.
that? You remember that?
I've been wondering about this. Why Pogo the Clown has any interest in the Kraq's little friend, his little amiguito. But you know what? It all makes sense when you take a look at Pogo the Clown and who he aspired to be. His idol. You know the guy, you know who I'm talking about.
John Wayne Gacy.
Cállate. We don't want to make any lawsuit.
I know what it is.
But it's very clear why Pogo wants Kraq and the little Indian.
Why he wants it? Wait a minute. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, I'm not, you know, that way.
Did anybody say you were?
No, but
Okay,
I was just wondering if you were thinking that, because I wasn't thinking that.
Well, let it be known that many truths were revealed at the San Bernadino Metalfest as Kraq came down to demand his little friend, his little angel, to be returned from the POGO the Clown. Let's check it out.
Kraq here, he's got the microphone, Rivera.
Quiere decir algo. He wants to address the crowd and possibly POGO the Clown.
Obviously wanting to address POGO.
What's he saying? You got my angel.
Well, you have
my angel.
Remember, Kraq was very, excuse my French, pissed off at POGO the Clown for kidnapping this angel. I mean, this girl, I guess he loved so much.
You know what I bet you, man? You know, we got Jessica. We have Lizzie Borden. We have Chrissy Miss. You know what? Another invention from the genius of Robert Black, Donald Trump, or the porno business. I bet you he's bringing in a new muchachita.
Wait a minute.
You know, with the nice nails.
Who is she?
Everything. We are going to find out right now. Angel. Angel is the name.
What are her?
Se llama Ángel, como del cielo, from the heaven above. Sent down, you know, like all the beautiful girls.
Now what's her measurement? Give me the measurements, Rivera. I want to know exactly how she looks.
Well, if I have the image in my mind, I have a 42, 39.
Now wait, here's Kraq.
40.
What is this?
Oye, no me digas.
No!
No me digas. ¿Qué es esto?
Chico! It's a boy! It's a boy! It's a boy!
Is this the delivery room? Like Ricky Ricard? Cállate la boca, chico.
Look!
This is a criminal.
This can't be. What is this, the Jungle Book? It looks like the kid from the Jungle Book. Where the hell is Baloo?
Se llama Mowgli. This is, you know what? Let's stop here and make no more light of this situation and try to concentrate. Oye, cameraman, quita eso de ahí.
You hear him, angels calling for Kraq. It's like he was crying.
Look at this
I mean, I can only imagine from the time POGO's had him, kidnapped him, what could POGO possibly done to this angel? And what's the relationship between Kraq and Angel? I don't even want to think about it.
Look at this fan, they're all angry, they piss off not only at POGO the Clown, but probably because Venom canceled. You hear about that? Venom from the UK was supposed to play at this.
What are you talking about, Rivera? You're talking baloney again.
Oye, estoy currently aquí con la gente.
Right? Oh wait, Kraq's got a steel chair.
Wow,
right.
Otra vez la espalda. Look at it with the chair. Hitting with the silla. Hard. Kraq getting ready. Football stand.
Look how look at that spear.
Almost the 3-6. He's hot. His glasses went flying.
Look at him. Look at Kraq. He's livid, Rivera. I mean, look how pissed off he is. Obviously, this angel means such a great deal to Kraq.
Obviously, when you play with the little boy like that, the fuse is very short. POGO the Clown pushing Kraq to the edge, to the edge of insanity.
He's a little boy. I can't get over this. Kraq, he's got an infatuation with the... Wow, what a clothesline that was by POGO.
This is the battle between two big gorillas, behemoth. ¿Cómo se dice la palabra esa? Behemoth. Big guy, big giant man. Impact is the key concept.
Is that the key concept tonight, Rivera?
The key concept in this match.
You are exactly right.
Wow, look at that.
The sheer size of both these men match up beautifully here in this matchup, and obviously this is now a match. This was not a sanctioned match earlier tonight. Look at those elbow drops by
big elbow.
POGO the Clown.
This POGO been spending time watching video, the Dusty Rod.
And I cannot believe Kraq. You know, I've had my doubts throughout the weeks and the months. I was in the chrome room with that guy. I don't want to get into that anymore. I had my doubts about Kraq, and now this angel's a boy.
Déjame decirte algo. Cuidado about what you say about Kraq. Cuidado porque te va a coger. He's going to catch up.
Oh wait, look at this. Look at this, Rivera. He's strangling him with Kraq's own jacket.
Believe me, you think Angel is in bad. If you better believe I'm not going to tell Kraq what you're saying here tonight.
Listen, man, I don't care what you tell. I just can't believe this angel, this little kid. He's like a toddler.
These two guys, big back and forth, big moves, big elbow, high impact all over the place.
Kraq flat on his back right now as POGO the Clown. Sheer domination in this match right now. And look at POGO. What you got in mind here? POGO the Clown looks like a textbook suplex coming up. Oh, wait a minute. Into a face buster.
Beautiful move by POGO the Clown. These guys taking it to each other like two, you know, like como dos camiones, two Mack trucks.
Yeah, I know.
In the middle of the desert.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, like always, Rivera. And look at this, Kraq. More punishment.
He's beating the pile driver.
POGO the Clown. Oh, what a big man, Kraq. Oh, my goodness. Did you hear that, Rivera?
POGO bong.
It's over. POGO wins. Does he win, Angel?
Did you see with the speed and the force, la fuerza, the way he brought it down?
And what?
He almost took the head off of Kraq.
I mean, come on. Kraq's got to be over 300 pounds, and POGO just picked him up. Oh! I cannot watch any more of this. This little boy. It would no, come on.
Oh, forget about it. Look at.
Come on, this guy might be a freak, but no,
Look, he threw the face buster with a little side twist for more impact on the little boy.
This little boy does not deserve this punishment. He's done a lot of naughty things probably, but this is absurd.
Chico, you think the mother would dress him a little better instead of some calzones? Right here, the choni, right here in the middle of the ring.
You mean the underpants?
Oye, mami, ten más orgullo para el niño tuyo.
Underoos.
Look at that. This guy is thrown around like a little...
Oh, do I have
like
to look at that?
Like a little G.I. Joe. He's thrown around the ring.
Unbelievable.
I'm telling you, Chico, why do we even come to this place? Look at this. Está loco esta gente with his makeup.
Come on, be nice, Rivera, be nice. Now look at this Kraq hovering over this little kid, this little boy, Angel.
Wow.
Kraq.
Angel is life, no life in the body. Está muerto casi.
Kraq obviously not concerned at all about the loss against POGO the Clown. Only cares about Angel. What a match that was. POGO the Clown. Oh, look, Rivera. Angel's got a wedgie. He's got a wedgie, Rivera. Do you see that?
Am I hearing you correct?
I mean, Kraq.
Look, the fan want to fight.
Look at Kraq. Look how much concern he has for Angel. And look at this Patrick Hernandez, referee. Oh, Hernandez stomping now from Kraq on the referee Patrick Hernandez.
Kraq is losing his mind. The little boy being injured is triggering a reaction beyond normal.
I don't understand that beating. What was Hernandez trying to flirt with Angel? What the hell was that?
Please, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back, fans. Now, Larry Rivera, Metalfest, featured the debut of the newest XPW manager, formerly a huge star, and I mean huge, in the world of professional wrestling, Playboy Buddy Rose.
That's right. That's correct.
The host of the Rose Garden here at XPW.
That's right. Mr. Playboy Buddy Rose brought in to help the Gigolo. You know why? Because the Gigolo, to be plain and honest with you, was not acting in the true sense of the word of a Gigolo. He was not, let's say, going through with the woman. Yeah. He was having problems.
According to Rose.
Getting the woman, not the charm. And let me tell you, incidentally, that is problems that not Larry Rivera never has to contend with. Needless to say, the Gigolo went and using his brain, went to seek the one and only OG, the one he called the original Gigolo. We are talking about the one and only Playboy Buddy Rose.
Playboy Buddy Rose. Now, Larry, was not too long ago on the Sunset Strip here in Southern California that Mr. 80s, he was coming out the world-famous Whiskey A Go-Go, and he bumped into Steve Rizzano. Would you stop dancing?
Aquí.
1 week it's the Rooster, now it's the Shibby Shaggy.
Keep talking.
Listen, I got to get this point across. Mr. 80s Dynamite D bumped into Steve Rizzano, and Steve Rizzano accused D of hogging his TV time here on XPW TV.
That's right, but now we are going to see as Playboy Buddy Rose, the mentor, the guiding light for the Gigolo. He's about to show him, saying you got to challenge Dynamite D right here in the middle of the ring. But before that, he treated us to the very first edition of the Xpw Rose Garden. Right here, the Playboy Buddy Rose.
Boy, what a robe that was.
I love that guy.
Silk.
217 pounds.
What class?
I've had a great life. I've got all the money in the world. XPW has signed me to a lucrative contract. And all you people that you 8 to 5 humanoid lifers, you all wish you were me. You all wish you had my money. And you all wish you had my body. With that said, I'm not here for myself tonight. I'm here for another reason, and that is to give my knowledge, my experience, my background to a professional wrestler in the dressing room that is going to rule XPW forever. I wouldn't take the time to do this if I didn't believe in it, because Playboy Buddy Rose is a winner, and I'm going to make this man a winner, and I'm going to make him just like me. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you the one and only, the Gigolo, Steve Rizzano.
Ladies and gentlemen, the introduction of Steve Rizzano made by Playboy Buddy Rose. Chico, let me tell you, when I was a little boy, we got the videotape smuggled into Cuba from Portland, Oregon, of the Playboy Buddy Rose and the Dynamite Kid, the Chief Herder.
Give the Gigolo a round of
Beautiful time,
applause.
Chico. The memory bringing a teardrop.
And now Playboy Buddy Rose teaching Steve Rizzano how to be a Playboy.
Gigolo. You look great.
How? He's a Gigolo. Chico, what do you want?
Well, you know, obviously, we saw a couple weeks ago, Steve Rizzano had that big orgy party, whatever it was, in one of his hotel rooms. Woke up, complete hangover. Did you see the look on his face? And he was led very mysteriously to Playboy Buddy Rose, the host of the Rose Garden, mind you.
This is the total package of professional wrestling. Gigolo, you know how many women I had to sleep with to get where I'm at today? You're going to do the same thing. You're going to be a winner. You're going to have women. You're going to have money. What do you have to say about that?
Well, first of all, I know that all these people are jealous of a guys like me and you.
Come on.
That's a capital J. You're all jealous of us.
And second of all, I want all you women in this crowd to stop sending your phone numbers back to the locker room. Because you can't afford men like us.
Send the phone number to Larry Rivera.
Is this guy serious?
Work their way up, as we know.
No phone numbers
We're
going
learning
back.
really fast, Gigolo. And already we've taken care of a lot of business last night. Today, we got more tonight. So we're booked up. But another thing, you're booked up against a man called Dynamite D.
Mr. 80s, you got to be kidding me.
Dynamite D? Well, as far as security is concerned, and the building, they said he's not arrived yet. He's not here because I know why. Everybody, including Dynamite D, is afraid to face the Gigolo.
No, I don't believe that.
You know,
217 pounds.
People here, one pathetic loser who's afraid to face their fears in life.
This guy is so full of himself. Wait a minute.
He's another trick.
Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me, Rivera. Don't tell me.
We have to put up another one of these shenanigans.
Do you recognize the music?
Of course, I recognize
Come on,
the music.
put 2 and 2 together. the music, Mr. 80s. It can only mean one thing, Rivera.
This is another one of my childhood idols in the Olympic auditorium.
Yeah! Straight out of Scotland. Look at that, Rivera. No, you got Rousey, Piper, McGee on his good no.
You know what, man? Why does not this guy just sign up for the circus?
Oh, no, this guy.
Circus, that's because he's making a joke out of the professional wrestling.
It's official now. You talk about the 1980s, forget about Michael Knight, forget about Al, forget about Max Headroom, forget about the Noid. It's all about Mr. 80s Dynamite D.
Look at these people here, man. This is another crowd from another world. Look at that guy with the rooster hair.
What are you doing? Put your
Mohawk.
hand down, Rivera. Now look at this. He's going to confront both Rizzano and Rose.
Mira esto. Is he going to take the skirt up the same way?
Thank you. You know what? I thought Dynamite D wasn't here, and as I can see, he's still not here. Roddy Piper, no way. Roddy Piper wears a kilt. You're wearing a skirt.
Whoa.
I don't know who you think you are, but I'm going to let you explain yourself.
Obviously, you don't understand. You see, I'm invented the talk show, and you're stealing my gimmick. You, Playboy Buddy Rose. Obviously, you don't understand. You see, you steal my catchphrases. You say, just when I think I got all the answers, you'll change the question.
Are you sure this really isn't Piper?
What you're going to say next is don't throw rocks at a man who's got a machine gun.
You know, imitation is the greatest form of flattery, and I'll tell you what, if anybody's imitating anybody, Dynamite D, you're no Roddy Piper. I ran Roddy Piper out of the Northwest, just like I did Jesse Ventura, and just like the Gigolo's gonna do to you tonight, run you out of San Bernadino.
Well, I'm through with you, fat boy, because you don't point your machine gun at Dynamite. As for you, look at me when I'm talking to you. I come here to do two things. Chew bubblegum and kick ass.
Sounds
and guess
familiar.
What? I'm all out of bubblegum.
You know what, man?
Whoa!
This guy has serious identity crisis. Pero let's get to the action. Chicos, look at this.
Look at this, another match.
Beautiful backdrop. Pa' arriba y pa' abajo.
Mr. 80s Dynamite D with his Rowdy Piper getup, unbelievable. And Steve Rizzano, now this is the test. The first match of Steve Rizzano under the tutelage of Playboy Buddy Rose. I can't say too much about Rose, but what a beautiful robe that was.
I know this was coming, man. Look at this. Chicos, this guy needs to go to the psychiatrist. A ver al doctor, talk to somebody about this. He's crazy.
Irish whip coming up now from Mr. 80s Dynamite D. Oh, look at that vintage Piper into a sleeper hold, Rivera.
Vintage Piper.
And look at that, he's got him right.
Vintage Peter Maria, chick. The inventor.
Wait a minute, look at Rome. What are you going to do?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Pearly Harbor, right there.
And this could be, what an advantage Steve Rizzano has with the veteran Playboy Buddy Rose in his corner. In the course of this matchup, oh, listen to that chop.
Big upper body strength from the Gigolo. You know, that comes from all the push-up.
The push-ups.
The push-up he's doing there in encima de la jeva.
The only push-ups you've been doing are those ice creams at AM/PM. Now look at this, another Irish whip coming up from Steve Rizzano. Duck underneath, clothesline. Oh, there's the wave again from Mr. 80s. Dynamite D effective on Steve Rizzano. Fist now, to left, right to the face of Rizzano. Oh, look at this move by 80s.
You know, I was talking about the strength of the Gigolo, but you know what? The true strength, the upper body strength belongs to the Playboy, the Body Raw.
What?
217 pounds.
You have got to be kidding me. 217.
Still working in the gym every day. Look at him. It's tremendous
Headlock
condition.
takeover now. Steve Rizzano going for the pin. Oh, no, only two. Rizzano kicks out.
I can only hope that when Larry Rivera is the age of Body Ross, that I look like that chick.
He's younger than you.
He's talking about, man. Get the birth certificate. I show you.
Side headlock now from Mr. A. Oh, no, look at this. Counter.
Beautiful.
Belly to back suplex from Steve Rizzano onto Mr. 80's Dynamite D. And could this advice, all this advice from Playboy be paying off for Rizzano? Right now, the Gigolo, both these guys barely getting up to their feet. Rizzano, the first up, fist now to the head of Mr. 80's Dynamite D. Going for a suplex of his own, it looks like. Coming all right up and over, beautifully executed.
Almost a snap style to play.
And look at, did you see the women in the crowd just ogling over Rose? I don't understand what the attraction is to this guy. I mean, when we drove up, all the women here in San Bernadino had to be shooed away from Rose's car. That big pink car with all those flowers painted on it.
He has some kind of magnetic, charismatic personality.
Oh, clothesline.
That the people, the women in particular, are attracted to the essence of Buddy Rose, the Playboy.
And this is exactly what he wants to teach to Steve Rizzano, the Gigolo. Rizzano now with Mr. 80's right onto the concrete floor. And wait a minute, look at Rose. Oh, come on. Yeah, big surprise.
Many people forget that in his day, Buddy Rose was at the top of the list of professional wrestling athletes. He could hang in there, whether he was highly raised or SD Jones. It didn't matter.
Special delivery Jones. And look at that finger right to the eye from Steve Rizzano onto Mr. 80's Dynamite D forearm. Irish whip again coming up to Mr. 80's Dynamite. Oh, Mr. 80's up and over. Oh, look at this. Oh, neck breaker. Down goes Rizzano. Patrick Hernandez down, only two.
The fan here in San Bernardino getting restless, getting crazy. They want action.
Want action. The women want Rose. Chop now from Mr. 80's Dynamite D, another Irish rip. So, no, sleeper hold. Oh, look at that suplex from Rizzano. Beautiful counter.
Saito style.
Mr. 80's down now. Just right on the back of his neck. Did you see that, Rivera?
Almost to the dangerous impact point.
Now, what is this? What is Rose doing? Rose and oh no, he's got a chair. Two chairs.
Buddy Rose making his presence.
What does Rizzano have in mind?
Attempting to make himself juicing here.
He's going to make juice.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Ahora mira, está arreglando la silla.
You know, this brings me back, Larry Rivera, to the LA Sports Arena when we saw Kid Chaos going against Steve Rizzano in an
That's
ice
right.
match. And Steve Rizzano set the chairs up so beautifully and just drove Chaos down. If the same thing happens to Dynamite D, this could be a sure victory for Steve Rizzano.
He's constructing the same kind of construction of pain. A weapon of death.
Beautiful English, Larry Rivera. Now look at this. Coming up with a power bomb, it looks like. Oh no, if he nails this, it could be over. Oh no, counter by Mr. 80's.
Backdrop of the top of the turnbuckle.
And look at the steel chair. Look at that bent right from the landing of Steve Rizzano.
The chair is broken.
What is 80's doing now? Oh no, he's talking up. Look at this. He's talking up now, Rivera. Oh, you gotta love this.
I'm telling you, man. It's time to call the doctor.
Doctor.
It's the doctor in the house.
Oh,
wow. It's a leg drop right here. Of course. Right. Como no. Oye, is the ambulance here tonight? Because we have to take this guy to the hospital.
Who?
The D.
The D? What's wrong with him? He looks in great physical shape.
Está loco. He's crazy.
And now look at this Dynamite D. Oh, the elbow drop. Vintage Randy Savage right there.
Chico, I'm talking about the mental hospital. Something is wrong with his brains.
Well, look at this. Obviously, something's going wild in his brain right now. He's turning into the ultimate warrior. You've got to be kidding me.
He can't figure out who he is. He needs to sit down on the couch and have a good long talk.
Well, bottom line is, whatever he's doing, it's getting the job done in this matchup. Dynamite D with the upper hand, clothesline. Rizzano goes down. These look very familiar, Rivera. Oh, look at that gorilla press move now.
You ask me,
You love this guy, Rivera.
Rizzano is a little scared because he can't believe
Oh,
what
wait a
he's...
minute.
Oh, yeah.
What is this? A reverse DDT coming. Oh! He hit him with the one-night stand, Rivera. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Rizzano wins under the tutelage of Playboy Buddy Rose.
And Robert Black. Please, remember that.
The winner of this contest. Come on, Black didn't get him this victory. If anyone did, it's this guy, Playboy Buddy Rose. What a beautiful roll. Playboy Buddy Rose just proclaimed Steve Rizzano as the future XPW champion.
I don't know about that, man. There's a lot of people to go through.
The Gigolo, Steve Rizzano.
Nonetheless, very impressive victory from that man right there, the Gigolo, Steve Rizzano.
An impressive victory and an impressive finish on you.
You should listen to stuff like Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin and Tony Bennett. Those are real musicians.
Because you did it your way, and I did it my way, and we're going to show you people who the real champion is of Extreme Pro Wrestling.
Obviously, Playboy Buddy Rose in tremendous approval of the Gigolo. I mean, what is this? He passed the first part of the test to be a Playboy?
It looks like there is a subdivision.
And there goes
the Robert Black run.
Tremendous effort put out by Mr. 80s Dynamite D in that matchup. Just could not cut it against that man right there. Steve
Subdivision.
Rizzano, the Gigolo.
Subcomandante Playboy Buddy Rose.
Look at that robe. That Rose is wearing. Where can I get one of those?
Oye, mira la jeva esta.
And here it is. Look at the girls ogling over rope.
Watch your mouth, people. What's wrong with this?
Look at the girls. They love them. Stay with us, everybody.
Heavyweight champion, the Gigolo, Steve Rizzano.
Fans, now available, finally available on XPW Home Video, the XPW 1-year anniversary show. Go funk yourself.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. Long awaited. A lot of people said it could not be done, said it was not possible. But here it is, living proof of the 1-year anniversary of XPW.
And who can forget Larry Rivera, the main event, XPW World Heavyweight Champion Sabu, defending the title against the legendary Terry Funk. The most brutal match in the history of XPW. King of the Deathmatch, Supreme, takes on the Messiah. And what about the I Quit match between Kid Chaos and Rob Black's guy, Steve Rizzano?
All kind of crazy stuff, man. You also see the star like Nosawa, Polo the Clown, all kind of people.
Tracy Smothers.
The list goes on like World War III, chico. Here it is. Go from yourself. Available now. Wow.
Action. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The Asylum, the great wrestling training school of XPW. Learn the insides, the outsides of the ring right here at the Asylum. 818-779-6479. Learn from the biggest stars of XPW right here at the Asylum. You gotta do it again. Hell. XPWrestling.com has got so much to offer. You can get tremendous merchandise from XPWrestling.com. You got so much to choose from on the column here. Let's scroll down a little bit. XPW bios. Check that out. Click on your favorite XPW wrestlers and television personalities. Look at that. Look, it's so easy.
What are you doing?
What do you mean? I'm showing them about the website. What? XPW home video available as well. The revolution will be televised. Experience the birth of Xpw TV, one of our hottest tapes to date. Baptized in blood, the entire XPW King of the Deathmatch tournament. Chris Candido wins the XPW World Heavyweight title and the shocking debut from the franchise Shane Douglas. What about this one? Check out how it all started for us here at XPW, our debut video, Hardcore Conception. And of course, we got this, Lizzie Borden. We all know she's the boss's wife, the looks that kill. And whoa, hey, pure beauty. I'm talking about none other than Christy Mist. What I would do to get, if I can just, oh my gosh,
Chris.
Look at the lingerie when she's wearing
Chris.
the bra. What? I'm just, I'm
Hey,
I'm focused.
selling.
I'm selling.
Wrestling fan, for many weeks now, you have seen as white trash Johnny Webb and Jessica, beautiful, beautiful Jessica, are looking all over the place, searching high and low, up and down, side to side, trying to find the homeless Jimmy, who has been missing ever since he poured his heart out, told his life story right here on TV, and more importantly, ever since he came, approached Johnny Webb and told him what he had to do to get his true love back, lovely Miss Jessie.
Well, you know, when Jimmy did go missing, Webb and Jessica were so determined to find homeless Jimmy until Cypher, Louis Cypher, very sadistic individual, and Tool tried to put their lives to an end.
That's right. They
Tried to
almost
kill him!
Murder. How do you say that?
Murder!
Louis Cypher and Tool pusieron una bomba ahí in the trash can. They almost killed it. While Jessica and Webb looking for Jimmy, se explotó. Se explotó la casa de Jimmy. It's exploded.
Thank God for the recyclable goods in the dumpster. I mean, that basically cushioned.
Acting like a shock absorber.
Shaka Zulu.
Shock absorber.
Shock absorber. Okay, I got that one. I mean, it cushioned the blow. Nonetheless, at Metalfest, Louis Cypher and Tool went to Dismembered in November to claim fame. Cypher. Louis Cypher coming to the ring with Tool.
Wow. Well, everybody remember on the Xpw TV, Tool and Louis Cypher put a bomb in the trash can.
I can't believe that white trash Johnny Webb was inside of that trash can, and so was that poor girl Jessica. Oh man.
And needless to say, they are not here tonight.
This guy is sadistic, this Louis Cypher.
San Bernadino, how the are you? I'd like to be able to announce my man's opponent, but as Chris Tucker said in Friday, he got blown the up.
Oye, mira, se parece
So
el
that's the
diablo.
last thing we need to know. Will we have an opponent? No. But you get to stare at one of the world's biggest specimens? Yeah, take a picture. It lasts longer.
Louis Cypher, he's gloating.
Now here we go. Should we walk now, or should they play the music to remember white trash Johnny Webb?
Well, we still don't know the condition of Webb.
Let it be known.
No, don't tell me, Rivera. Do you hear the music?
Satan is a pelon.
Satan's baloney.
Look at these fans.
Wait a minute. We hear the music.
They hear this music, they get disgusted. They want to hear heavy metal.
I don't care what the hell they want. There he is!
yeah.
White trash Johnny Webb! Oh, he's got the Singapore King, yeah!
This guy was almost burned to death, exploding in the trash can.
And look at Jessica!
She's back too.
Totally destroying her ex-husband, Louis Cypher!
Oh yeah, I bet you many wives across the country,
Oh, wait a minute, watch out! From behind, the monster too, no! He's got, oh, what a shot!
Wow, tremendo left hand.
Look at the size difference. I mean, Tool just towering over Webb and taking complete control over him. Webb now into the turnbuckle. Tool scoops him up with ease. And wait a minute, we got something going on outside of the ring, I think, Rivera. What's going on? It looks like Jessica's still going after this guy.
Yeah.
And now white trash Johnny Webb to the outside of the ring against the security railing and onto the concrete floor. And this Jessica still going after Louis Cypher with that Singapore cane.
Look at that.
Patrick Hernandez, you better get out of the way yourself.
Saying this is for the money that you're not sending, chico.
Oh!
Toma.
Did you see that power move from Tool onto white trash Johnny Webb? Draped right over that security railing.
And the ribs, too. The ribs almost cracked on that iron guardrail.
How in the world can you survive against a monster like Tool? Oh, no. No,
Oye.
come on. Oh.
Cuidado, too. Well, that's a little 50-pound woman.
He just shoved Jessica like
Relax.
a feather. And look at this, picking white trash up like a feather. Wait a minute. Rivera, do you hear that music?
Music.
You have got to be kidding me. No. For months, we have not known where the hell Homeless Jimmy is, and now we hear his music? Could it be? Could it be, Rivera? Do you see him? I don't see him yet.
He made his way. It sounds like he making his very... Is that him?
That's not him. It can't be.
Is that him?
I don't see him. Hey, there he is.
That's him.
Homeless Jimmy is back.
Jimmy has returned.
And he's obviously coming to assist his new friend, white trash Johnny Webb. And look at Louis Cypher. He can't believe it. Oh, Tool, though, taking care of Homeless Jimmy as he was white trash earlier. But look at this double team from Webb and Jimmy. Forearm to the back, to the midsection from Jimmy onto Tool. And there's the trusty trash can lid.
Wow.
United, Webb and Jimmy.
Shaking it all like nothing.
Irish whip from Homeless Jimmy. Oh, look at that clothesline flying through the air onto Tool.
It looks like Homeless Jimmy and Webb actually having an effect on Tool, wearing him down like the kryptonite.
Look at Jimmy just waiting for Tool up there on the top rope.
Wow.
Shot right to the jaw from Homeless Jimmy onto Tool. And look at that, just like that, Tool taking advantage of the matchup. That one knee to the midsection. Webb, however, with that Singapore cane, and just like that again, the sheer power of Tool. I mean,
he has the cane now, taking it back. Tiene la caña. Now he realized, I don't need this piece of crap. I'm going to use my hand.
White trash going up.
Destroy this guy.
Looks like a power bomb, perhaps. Oh, no! Oh, it's a snuff bomb. And did you see the way Webb's head landed on that man, Rivera?
Very dangerous. Very dangerous. Cuidado, tú. Cuidado con eso. You don't want to kill nobody here.
What is... Oh, another snuff bomb.
Man. Esto es...
You have got to be kidding me. Both white trash and Homeless Jimmy out. Whoa!
I can't believe it.
This man, Tool, is unstoppable.
He's superhuman. Superhuman.
I'm making a prediction right now.
Cuidado, Jessica. Don't mess with this guy.
Wait a minute. Come on. We got to get someone out here for one. Did you see the way Webb landed on his neck?
I can't watch this. This I can't watch.
Then turn your head, man.
This is not...
Wait a minute. What is this? Louis Cypher coming to protect Jessica?
To reconciliation.
His ex-wife.
She don't want that.
She doesn't want any...
Wow.
Oh, no. Come on. No.
Call the police. Man. Llama a la policía. This is... Wow. Oye, Jimmy.
We got to get someone out here right now from the back, please. Jessica's down on the hands of a choke slam from Tool.
She's not getting up, man. She's down.
Who in the world can stop this man, Rivera? I'm talking about Tool. And look at white trash.
Getting back. Don't snuff bomb.
Homeless Jimmy and white trash on their way back to the locker room trying to take care of Tool. And look at Tool just take care of Homeless Jimmy. Webb going after Louis Cypher, and Webb goes down with a huge, powerful clothesline from Tool.
Well, it's no joke that the patented move of the Tool, the snuff bomb, was not enough to take care of Jimmy and Webb.
Who the hell does this Louis Cypher think he is? I mean, if it wasn't for Tool, he'd be doing nothing out here. Come on.
Webb guys, they are by the merchandise table here in the... Oye!
What is... Oh!
Rompió. Look at this guy spending an hour setting up the table.
Unbelievable. I can't believe it, Rivera. What a match that was. Man.
You know something, Louis Cypher and Tool? You won another little battle, but you haven't won the war. This is long ways from being over. Because you see, we're still here. We're still standing. Beat me up, kick my ass, put me in Jimmy's home and blow me up.
Very bad.
You blow up Jimmy's home. The man lives there.
That's just wrong.
But it ain't over, all right? Because we're blessed here, all right? We survived that. We survived Metalfest, and we're gonna keep on surviving until we make things right, until we have it all nice and even, you know? It used to be where the only gym that I knew was the homeless guy. But now, I'm motivated. I'm gonna get back in the gym, you know? And I'm gonna start pushing those weights and stuff like that. And I'm gonna go back to the old 3 commandments, you know, of the smoking and the pills and the cough medicine, all that good stuff. Because you see, oh my, because you see, Tool, you may be a real big boy and all, whatever, but I ain't done with you yet. You know, Jimmy, he was just some sort of a distraction, you know? He kind of got in my way, you know? I'm a lone wolf. I work alone, you know? If it would have been just me and you, whole different scenario. That whole thing wouldn't have gone down that way, all right? So just so you know, I'm dedicated now, and I'm gonna do something about this situation. And you're gonna see real soon, all right? You're gonna find out real soon, and I'm done talking. Oh yeah. Yeah. Messiah. Yeah, we fixed the TV, you know, we put some new, fresh tinfoil on there. We saw what you said the other week there, Mr. King of the Deathmatch. Don't forget, pal, I beat you twice already, all right? I made you the fallen angel, all right? Off the top of that cage, all right? I beat you over there at the Palace in Hollywood, okay? And deathmatch with your little thumbtacks and your barbed wire, I got blown up, man. I got blown up, and I'm still here, okay? So, take your best shot, pal. When I'm done with Tool, then you can come and give me some of your mess.
Oh, yeah. Lizzie Borden, I'll get you.
That was another action-packed week of Xpw TV. You agree?
Yeah, except for that Angel part. I'm still feeling a little nauseous.
I know what you're talking about. Tranquilate, chico. That's...
No, I don't need any tequila, pal.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned next week on the next edition of Xpw TV as we bring you more detail on the Xpw year-end spectacular, featuring the long-awaited explosion match between Atsushi Onita and the Xpw champion, but not for long, man, Sabu.
For Larry Rivera, this is Chris Kloss, the host of XPW TV.